Sick. Greg Faust scuba diving. See Brett and Carrie scuba diving since 1984. And so it's you. It's you, group of men: Tom Surson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Britches, Harry J. Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwall, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, The Experimentator Man, Antilla Man, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Paso, Robo Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon and Ellery. Nobody wanted a breathing fag. Robo Rapist Night and Dave, 24/7. So now we know who stole it. Pick a street, Jamaica Street. And who, Toyota truck. See Brett and Carrie Toyota, Greg Faust Toyota, scuba diving. And how Perlita and those to show off Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, and that group works. And you get to go around, Joe, and Bitted Bat 4 and Bernard and Ellery lying and all-American, ripping up shit, and you'll be known as the rapists and abusers and losers of the world. Who made everybody live in a shit pile multiple times in a row. And you can show off and profess your religious lesson, Harry and Joe and Ellery and Robo Knight, and how much you really want. But you'll always be liars here and in Colorado and in Texas, Joe. A rapist and abuser. See, Karen Faust and Stan? Country and Western and ghetto lifers? When you steal something that's not yours and you run a torture chamber box, poof, 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 all you want, David. That's what happens when you're spoiled and you lie that much. And you rape and torture and abuse the wrong people. Red Randy and Hillbilly Squad Julie. Look at this. Truth Aquatics. Dolphin. So they're letting you guys, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, and Team Bitted Bat 4, show off. Like I said, you all didn't have to live this way. But you know, the Antilla Man and all them, supposedly the Antilla and GPS Night are want to breathe like a bunch of idiot fags with Dave and Perlita and all them for the rest of their lives, and then lie to everybody about how things supposedly work. So Greg, see, Toyota truck, Carrie and Brett, you just hold steady, and you'll find out those who think they're badasses and shit, and set up their thing with stolen stuff, and that thing moved his way across the nation. That's why, like I said, you got the blue trash cans and white trash cans, because they went after me and Bailey and Kim, and then make up a story about my cousins or the Schwartzes or the Imes. That's why we're all carny carved out and stupid, because some of them snuck around at night and shit, fucking people up like a bunch of dumb shits, and then make up a story for Joe over there in Israel or Spain. He's copying off of my father and shit, and Ron Miller and the Beswicks. Like I said, we didn't have to live this way. And they go after the Dolphin Girls or the Whale Kids. So they let you, Robo Rapist Night. See Menard? Alyssa? Nope. Perlita? Nope. Georgiana? Nope. Especially when you're that spoiled. Jordan Fowler? Mr. Fowler? Aurora Central Debate Team Karen? They let you lie with your boyfriend there. They're relatives, Karen. And it doesn't work the way you guys think it does. Those guys are backstabbers. And they torture and rape and mutilate people because they're super massive fags. Ellery and them are dumb as shit. It's proved that he was an abuser of those girls and those children. So he could compete with Harry Race and the All-American. So they let you thieves rip it all out, even though you guys didn't create it and shit, to live in a shit pile and show off as much as you guys want. And then the other nations that know how to do it better and all that, you know, you can tattletale, run back and forth, Stan and Gordon and Dave, Perlita, Joe, Harry. But like I said, we now know it's Harry Race and all them trying to give a divine religious lesson with other people's stuff. Greg Faust scuba diving, Toyota truck, Brett and Carrie, Toyota truck, rock and roll, Christian, Pickens Street, Jamaica's. They all distributed it and then tried to pretend to be Adam and Eve. So you can, Perlita, but you look like a dumb shit with your ghetto lifers and your carnies and your country and western. This same group that came through and fucked it all up, Elton and all them, and then they profess that's what made them God. But their shit nasty stink. So, here, this is like I said. That's what happens, Perlita, when you're that disrespectful and you don't know what you're talking about and you align with those people. You're child abusers. betrayed your own people. And that's all you'll be, is a coward hovering fag. Robo Knight and Dave and Harry, Joe, because Joe never knew what he was doing in the first place. He was a racist little thing. Peace, Blue, and now forever, they'll know who are the ones who stole the shit and constantly lie, whether it's a red or blue, peach or turquoise, because it's always been the same group of egotistical crybaby lafag and rapist scumbags covering up their past history. So there you go, bit of the bat fag 4. You got your inheritance, Perlita, that you stole with Dave Balafaga Morad in Texas or here or Florida or Michigan, Colorado, wherever your thieves go. Here, hint, Harry J. Race, don't give religious lessons or military lessons with it. That's why I know you guys touched my sister and my wife. Actually, my relatives too, Joe, because you're not supposed to be violent with it. Since 1984, and then you guys were abusive with the boys and shit. You guys screwed up Great Valve stuff and Ron Miller's stuff, and Jewish Colonel Mel Kobe stuff, and Colin Powell's stuff, and Paul Bueller's stuff. Ellery and Joe sneaking around with their bitted back construction 4. And so they let you, Bernard LaFagala-Champ, to look stupid as fuck for your ghetto life obsession and country and western crap of the rapist barnyard, and how fucking infinitely stupid you are for touching Haley and Miranda's stuff and then blaming me for it, or that boy, and fucking killing people and doing all that insane ass shit you people did that you didn't have to do to live in a nasty cut open stink pile for a fatty little Indian woman who thinks she knows what she's doing, or, you know, the Episcopal Church cleft out guy covering for Ellery and his dumb fuckery when he touched that girl. That's why they do it, Bernard and Ellery, because they already know in the groups, if you move in and start telling everybody what to do through your little organized little crime units and mutilated faces and accidents start happening, who are the dumb fucks that are in construction that don't know what they're talking about or what they're doing.